Hi everyone, it's AngelBlade13. Welcome to the finale of my Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix walkthrough. In the last episode, we completed the Data Org, or the rematches with Organization 13, and we finished off the item synthesis. So, we stopped by this portal at the start of the post-game things, so we have one more task to do to complete the journal. Through this portal is a very, very difficult boss fight. So usually this is the last thing you'll be able to accomplish. We could have tried it before, but we likely would have gotten wrecked. So a lot of the setups that you used for the Data Org is likely going to work here. I'm going to give all the elixirs I have to Sora, and I'm actually going to give Donald and Goofy as many like Mega Elixirs, Mega Potions, and Mega Ethers as I can. So I'm just going to leave the room so I don't have to redo my setup in case I lose. As far as customization, I suggest Thunder, Reflect, Cure, and whatever item that you'd like. Thunder's just there in case a specific thing happens. Hopefully it won't, but it's good to have it as a backup. Anyway, take a deep breath, and when you're ready, examine the portal. So, here we have the most difficult boss in the game, the Lingering Will. Despite being at max level, he can still absolutely shred my HP bar really quickly with almost all of his attacks. So, you want to be really careful. See? Almost lost right there. So, starting off with a lot of his normal standard attacks. One is the sort of attack where he sort of just tries to run up to you and punch you with this energy attack. Typically just, sort of just jump and glide away to avoid it. Another that he uses a lot is where he turns his Keyblade into a bike and just kind of rams into you with it. He'll kind of just, he can do it as many times as he wants. Sometimes he'll do it like 3 and a short amount. Sometimes he'll go like 8 times with it. Next is like the little sort of drones he'll summon that'll just casually attack you. The way I deal with them is I just sort of try gliding around one of the pillars and they either like crash or like explode on themselves, I guess. My biggest piece of advice for this fight is to try not to be too greedy. You'll notice I'm never really hitting him with more than 4 finishers before I just back off, because often he'll just break out of your combo, and usually he'll just counterattack with that flailing whip-like thing. Right here is probably his most dangerous attack. He'll shoot you with like that little energy arrow. If you get hit by it, it's gonna completely change your command menu. 3 of the commands are going to say fall, and 1 of them is going to say escape. They're going to be sort of just flipping around as far as which one is which. If you select fall, then you instantly lose the fight. Your level doesn't matter, your abilities don't matter at all, so you want to make sure you hit escape. It'll gradually slow down, but your health is going to be drained too. So just sort of glide away from it and wait till it slows down enough for you to react to escape. Now here he's doing his DM. He'll start off with a flurry of Keyblade slashes, teleport to you, and do like this energy gear attack. For the third portion, you want to try to just put a wall to your back. So here I'm kind of standing at the edge of a cliff, but yeah, there's an invisible wall there. So get there for the final segment, and then you should be able to just guard through it with good timing. And here's doing it again. Usually, he'll just do that. Most of the time, he'll do it like three times in a row. And you know, naturally, another way to avoid his DM is to just use a limit, try to invincible your way through it. I've mentioned that tactic quite a few times throughout this walkthrough. I try not to abuse that too much, but you know, it's pretty helpful on getting through certain tough fights in critical mode. So, you know, there's no set way you have to beat this guy. So here I messed up my timing a bit. I'm just waiting out the attack, and then I'm just gonna heal myself after it. Here he's using his Keyblade Cannon. You can guard it, but the energy ball will only go back a short distance, and then it'll start following you again. It does just completely home in on you the whole time. Here was another one of his very dangerous attacks, where there are 2 versions of it if you get hit. One of them is going to disable your attack command, and you have to use magic to break his seal before you can attack again. The other version, it seals off your magic and your items, so you just have to use a combo attack to break the seal instead. Both of them are very annoying to deal with. So, for if your physical attacks get sealed, what I always try to do is just sort of wait out his attacks as long as I can, and wait for him to use the energy cannon, and then try to guard it from close up, and then that'll knock him in the air, and then I just sort of thunder him until I break the seal. Fortunately, overall, I got a fairly decent pattern for this fight, so there we go. Okay, that is the fight with Lingering Will. If you've completed this, the Data Org, and the organization Mushrooms, then you have this nice gold crown on your head. And now that we check our journal, if you've been following this walkthrough 100%, then you have just completed the journal in Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Give yourself a pat on the back. So, aside from the sort of gummy ship missions, which I've said I wasn't going to be really covering, we've effectively done everything we can do in this game. So, we're going to head back to the world that never was. And similar to what I did in my previous walkthrough for Kingdom Hearts 1, now that we have all of the Ansem reports, or the secret Ansem reports now, I'm just going to take some time to show those on screen, and we're just going to read through them. If it's too fast for you, you know, you can just slow it down to your pace. If it's too slow, you can speed up. And if you don't feel like reading them at all, then, you know, you can skip to when we're finished in the timestamps. All right? So I am just going to give one story on my first encounter with fighting Lingering Will. I had just completed the original version of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix on the Japanese version of it, and I was sort of just starting my side questing. I had no idea that was a fight that was added into the game, so I was somewhere around level 60, I think, and you know, I examined it, trying to just, you know, what's this portal, what is it doing, and so he immediately opened up with the Keyblade Cannon, and, you know, I'm thinking, I can probably guard this, and, you know, I blocked it. It went back a small distance, and then started following me more, and, you know, Lingering Will just sort of started teleporting, and I lost track of him and, the energy ball, and then, you know, I had chosen Sword Route, and even though I was playing on normal, that took me out in one hit. So, then I just sort of stood there, just shocked, and, my friend who was watching just burst out laughing, because it was pretty funny, but it was pretty traumatizing at the same time. So anyway, I did one more attempt then, and, you know, got taken out pretty quickly again, so decided, yeah, I should wait till I'm max level to actually do this. It was really annoying figuring out the escape fall command, that whole business, when I was looking at, again, text for a language that you can't actually read. So, yeah, fun stuff. Alright, anyway, I'm just gonna let you guys read the rest of the Ansem reports if you feel like it. Alright, so that was that. You know, if you've completed the journal and there's any sections you want to look through, you know, feel free to. Character stuff, story stuff, enemy stuff. You know, go for it. You've got the opportunity. But now with that, we've done everything for the secret ending, so, you know, I don't really have to adjust anything that much, but I'm just doing a quick one just for the heck of it. Yeah, the final fight with Xemnas, at least on critical mode, and this hopefully is the last time I'll say that, it can still be somewhat difficult, meaning, you know, he can just still do a lot of damage to you pretty quickly, so, obviously not the same as the Data Xemnas, so, you know, just be careful, as always. Alright, I'm just gonna go, finish off the fights again. I'm not gonna show all of them or all the cutscenes, just the ending stuff. Alright, so watch, Final Form Sora at max level, how quickly he takes out Throne Xemnas. One combo. Nice.
Anger and hate are supreme.
Alright, so we already kind of remember how to deal with Final Form Xemnas, but up there, I messed up timing a little bit, and granted I still had a bit of damage from the previous fight, but, you know, nothing to worry about too much.
Take this! Back off! It's over! There!
And again, just using the reflect a little bit late, so Xemnas gets caught in the explosion.
Why don't you do that?
I think this should bring him into using his DM.
I'll take him.
If I can get some actual hits off on it.
We're gonna lose it all! Time's up!
Or it was close. Okay, there we go. And again, one of my favorite parts of any video game. Remember, hit both X and triangle. Again, we've seen this part, so we're just going to finish him off, and then we're going to cut to the ending, and the secret ending that we
Keyblade.
Nothing's changed, huh?
Nope. Nothing will.
What a small world.
But part of one that's much bigger.
Yeah.
Hey, Riku. What do you think it was? The door to the light.
This.
This?
Yeah. It's always closer than you think.
Sora! Riku!
Hey, what's up?
Look,
From the king?
that's the end of my Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix walkthrough. I had a lot of fun doing this. Probably could tell I lost a bit of steam, particularly near the end, but really glad I got through it. My respect for content creators has gone up a tremendous amount. You know, again, especially those who make a new video every day. You know, it's difficult stuff. So, still kind of deciding what I'm going to do with the future of this channel. I'm either going to do another game walkthrough, still choosing which series it might be, or it might switch to a little bit of art channel based on some of the 3D models I like making. So we'll kind of be figuring that out for a little bit. So thank you so much to everybody who watched this series, you know, whether you watched the whole thing, or, you know, you just watched, you know, various parts of it. I really appreciate it either way. You know, I really hope this walkthrough was helpful to anyone. So, for people who've never played Kingdom Hearts, thank you. For people who've played but haven't beaten it, thank you. People who maybe just wanted to watch someone play, thank you. And, you know, if you're a lot better than me at this game and want to leave some tips, thank you. Whatever your reasons for watching, I appreciate you doing so. So, thank you so much for watching my Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix walkthrough. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, consider subscribing to the channel, leave a comment, share the video with a friend, all the good stuff. Thanks again so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!